Hello little minions, it's me, Bo Shevasu, coming to you today with EyeBuyDirect glasses. I have six glasses that I'm going to share with you today. About 3 or 4 of them are my go-to, and then there are some others that I would not recommend at all, and hopefully this saves you a little bit of heartache because EyeBuyDirect, they do take a little while to ship the glasses to you. And so you kind of want to get it right, or you're going to have to wait another 2 or 3 weeks for another pair of glasses. But they are cheap, and so I have broken some before, which I try not to. I try not to be that consumeristic, but it's nice because going to Walmart or Costco, and they cost $200 to $250 for a pair of basic glasses, and all of a sudden, you know, you're out a couple $100 if you accidentally sit on them, as opposed to these. I believe the frames are like $9, maybe $15, and then the lenses were maybe $7, and that's with the anti-reflective coating on them. So you see where I'm going with this. This pair right here was literally less than $20. That's amazing. Why are more people not buying on EyeBuyDirect? I don't know, maybe we're creatures of habit. We like to go to Walmart or Costco or Sam's Club or wherever the heck you get overpriced glasses. But these right here are called the Structures. These are my go-to glasses. I wear them almost every single day, unless there's a special occasion and I kind of want to branch out. My top 3 reasons why I like the Structures is, 1, they do have the full frame around them. I like that style, I like that structure. It works well for my facial structure, so to speak. Number 2 is the texture of them. There are no nose pads, and I'm actually going to show you an example of what I mean by nose pads. See these right here? I can't stand these. They get crooked, they're wire. Sure, they're easier to adjust because they are wire, but you'll notice that the little nose pads throughout the day, they just kind of press onto your nose. And so by the end of the day, you go and you take them off, and there are these little indentations right there. Plus, if you have makeup or lotion, or if you're a guy like me and you go out into the hot weather and you sweat a little bit on your nose, eventually those nose pads, they will slip down. Speaking of slipping down, these right here are called the Pacifics. I do like them. They kind of have an artistic architecture type look to them. But you will notice that with the clear plastic like these, that eventually throughout the day, if you shake your head like Oscar the Grouch, eventually these will slip down. And so if you're used to just always adjusting your glasses like this, or some people do it like this on the side, I don't like to do that. Some people, it's just a nervous habit and they just do it. But these, they slip down because of the texture. So be aware, if you get the clear acrylic like this, they will slip down eventually. However, the Structures that I had before, they don't slip down at all. Right, let's move right along to, these are called the Milos. Now, the Milos are somewhat like the Structures, but you will see side by side that the Milos are a bit thicker in the frame. And so if you are looking for kind of that more 1960s geeky type look, you might want something like this, the Milo. And also the texture is nice, they don't slip down. And then lastly, my favorites are the Structure as mentioned before, but these are specifically a different color of the Structure frames. And you will see also that these don't slip down at all or anything, but I don't necessarily like to wear the lighter colored ones because when I'm outside, the sun actually hits these and they're pretty bright. I know that sounds weird, but they're bright, and you find yourself kind of squinting more to kind of take into account that this increased brightness. It's basically your own little softbox around your eyes. So during the summer, I mean, these aren't necessarily my go-to, but again, the Structure frames are my favorites, which is why I wear the gray version every single day. Lastly, we have the Atomics, and these are a bit thicker as well, similar to the Milos. The only difference is, can you see the difference? Very, can you see? Yes, that's right. They've got these little gems, these little pieces of art on the side, which is a little weird, but that's why I don't really go for these. But they're much thicker and slightly rounder, and I don't really go for the round kind of glasses. They look a little too Harry Potter-esque for me. But that's it. You know what? I'm gonna put the link of these glasses in the description below, along with a promo code if you're interested in going over to EyeBuyDirect. Highly recommended. I've been buying glasses for them for years, and I have tons of them, and these are absolutely my go-to. So again, I'm gonna put these models in the description below. Hopefully this helps. Catch you later.